background and how you got started in real estate and why you chose the profession.
Why I choose the profession? My personal background is that I used to be in the past 16 years in sales, and probably you hear my accent that I'm from Germany. I moved to Florida, Cape Coral in '05, and I used to be the owner of a coffee shop, and during that time I had that for 4.5 years, and during that time I learned a lot of real estate agent, and I was all the time informed what's going on in the market. And after 4.5 years, I thought with the coffee shop business that's enough to me, because I'm coming in from that industry, and so my wish, my intention was all the time to get into the real estate business, and so I started the education.
In general, what do you like best about being a realtor?
Working with people, helping people to get their goals, to fulfill their goals, and once they will have this experience, it will be helpful to me too.
Agents obviously have a lot of choices out there when they're deciding which company they want to work for. What was it about Sellstate that ultimately made you decide this is where you wanted to be?
Honestly, first I preferred to be in a small brokerage, so my broker and me, and that's my experience back in my sales life. But after thinking about it, what is best, I figured out that it would be best with a large company with a lot of experienced agent, brokers, and so on, with an in-house training. And now the question was, what kind of brokerage would work best to me. And that was a funny story, because I just finished my state exam, and a couple of days later I had a phone list that I want to call myself and to introduce me. And before I started, or could do the first call, I got a call from Sellstate. And I said, okay, I can meet you within 30 minutes. And so I was with Sellstate.
Wow, that was very quick.
Yeah.
How does Sellstate's commission structure measure up to other companies?
Okay, I like it, of course, and sure, I compared it with other companies, and they are one of the best.
When you speak with other agents, what do you tell them about the advantages of working for Sellstate?
The advantage is that we are a huge team. Everyone is there. You can ask everyone. They are helpful. They bring you forward, and it's really fun to be an agent with Sellstate.
You just completed Linda's training program.
Right.
How did that help you?
Oh, that helped a lot. After I had the pre-education and the state exam, I knew a lot theoretically, but the first thing was, okay, how do I do a CMA? Actually, how will that work? What is a previewing? And if a customer is there and he wants to make an offer, how do I do that? That were my concerns, and that is what I learned in the past 6 weeks. And Linda is an awesome woman.
We've heard that Linda's classes are kind of like boot camp, and that she holds agents to a high accountability. Do you feel that this is true, and how does this help her program be effective?
That is true, and she should not change that.
How has the Sellstate brand contributed to your success as an agent?
That helps a lot because I come back to that what I told you first regarding my broker and me, and the brand recognition is immense.
It's generally attractive to have the possibility to earn monthly income for the rest of your life. Do you feel that this is achievable through our agent asset development program?
I think so.
Have you started to participate in it?
No, not yet. I'm just in the industry for 2.5 months, and I'm on the buyer side and not that much on the listing side, but I'm looking over that. And honestly, to get agents in, I'm looking later for that.
Have you utilized any of the support resources on Sellstate Source?
Yeah, because I watch that, and what is useful to me, I take it. Yeah. And like for me, as a very, very new agent, it's all about learning, and I'm like a sponge to get the information and yeah, to get the information.
Tell us about the office atmosphere here at Sellstate.
It's great. Everyone is when you meet, you get a smile. When we meet outside the office, we are talking about a little story. I got last Saturday. I got an email from International. You hear it in my accent. I mentioned that already. International client, and in the email it was, I found on the internet that condo. Can you buy it for me? I'm coming to the closing. I'm very new. Hey, he told me in an email, buy a condo for me. How can I do that? And it was on a Saturday morning. On Monday morning, I bothered all the agents around here, whatever to do. How can I get the deposit, the escrow deposit? How can I get it? How can I do this? And everyone was helpful. Yeah, it's a really good atmosphere. It's tremendous.
And our last question for you is, where do you see your real estate career progressing with the help of Sellstate?
Growing.